Оп, началось, хорошо. Поехали. С вами Дан. Все еще Mass Effect 2. Который никак не закончится. Вообще, знаешь, я совершил, конечно, большую такую ошибку, взяв за стартовые игры серию Mass Effect, потому что это долгоиграющие проекты. Все три. Ну, еще там Андромеда, это потом, наверное, как-нибудь. Ну, что поделать. Так и начинаешь, как говорится. Ничего не знаешь, учишься на ходу. Еще то, что вот эта скорость на YouTube просила. Хотя вот просадку скорости на YouTube я не заметил, но вот то, что... как бы это так сказать... Пропали вот эти обложки, там еще что. Вот это да. Это я заметил. Оказалось, что там, в принципе-то... Роскомпозор работает. Короче, отключили какой-то сервак и в итоге там вот это все легло. Так. Я вот думаю, может помочь Самаре. Но мне вот не вкачано как следует. Ну давай попробуем. Типа, чё бы и нет. Если что, мы просто сможем... Ой. Ребутнуть миссию. Так, сделаю-ка я погромче, потому что меня вроде как стало слышно громче, игру стало слышно тише. Не знаю. Нормально, по-моему. Все, доволен? Вкусненько. Что-то день как такой, знаешь, полный не самых приятных событий. Короче, что было? Было то, что этот... Весь день шел дождь. Я охренел. Считай, вот как я с утра на работу пришел. К 8 утра. Короче, я с утра к 8 пришел на работу и весь день. Дождь, в принципе, не прекращался. Он то, короче, ливнем шел, так что капли воды просто отскакивают от асфальта. Реально, крупные такие. Или просто моросит, или просто там дождь идет. Идет и идет все.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat-Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat-Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Да. Нет. Вот нет. Нет. Помним, да? Кстати, у этих челиков можно это взять, но потом, не сейчас. Нет. Молчи. Хочешь жить, молчи. Так, чё, психануть, взять этот, что ли? Давай, чё бы нет.
This should come in handy.
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't find work. You wouldn't think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves, and those who care aren't the kind of people you want to work with.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life.
colony of
And
Freedom's
when they get
Progress
here,
has
they
generated a
find
swift but
this
confused response.
vibrant
Aid
people
vessels have been
forced into
sent, but it is
destitution on a
unclear whether
world
there are
filled with
survivors.
criminals.
The council
They
offered
deserve
sympathy, but
protection.
regretted that it could
If
not
I
become
survive your
involved in a
mission,
purely
I
human
may
matter.
return here.
Ну, как знаешь, как знаешь. Так, давай возьмем. Давай это тоже возьмем. По-моему, это уже покупали, нет? Может, мне кажется, конечно. Так, карман для снаряжения. Что еще? Может, взлома. Давай возьмем.
I'll take it.
Затаримся, чё бы нет. А то чё мы деньги-то получаем, а ничего, как говорится, нет самое.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm working for Arya. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Arya sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead.
Прикроемся Арии пока что.
If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Давай поищем.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Угу.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Почему?
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarud's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creatives. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Ну а чё, женец?
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Ну, пошли, чё.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Ну, пойдем. Ну, чё? Ничего страшного.
What do you want? Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarud.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Значит, мы это и
Let's get
используем.
started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Ну да, так-то.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
Come on, baby. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Security говорит, обезнули.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're going to make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
Ну что,
You seem to
изнасилуют
have a lot
и
of
подумаешь,
information.
чего-то.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Окей, давай, чего бы и
Are you
нет.
still here?
You're an interesting one.
Do you need something, man?
Is there a
Yeah.
public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
I hate this place, and everyone every night I hate it all over again.
Ты доволен?
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Да ладно. С кем не бывает.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We've got good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Серьезно?
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Так, парнишка говорил про изгнание 10, да?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Тоже сработало.
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Ну, Илкор один есть, знаешь.
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vanya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Серьезно? То есть ты сейчас сидишь с незнакомым абсолютно мужиком, который знает все твои вкусы, блядь. Тебя вообще это не настораживает? Тебе, там, блядь, 400 лет, которые ты охотишься и убиваешь. И тут просто появляется человек, который, блин, все о тебе знает, в принципе. Вообще никаких подозрений.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and...
Серьезно? Ты так просто повелась. Прости, Шепард. Слова о том, что она идеальный хищник, оказались обманом. Она не идеальный хищник, она просто отбитая.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Ну, вкус у тебя, конечно, специфический. А чё ты дверь закрыла? А зачем? Мне вот в туалет надо сходить. Вдруг.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Заткнись.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Еще что ли? Больше ничего нет? Жаль.
love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Ну, видишь, у нас не хватает очков отступника. Как назло.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin! Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Выбор очевиден.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Куда же ты?
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ау. Размозжила просто башку.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Все. А левел так и не подняли. Снаряжение. Чего тебе? Чего тебе надо? Что ты там хочешь? Да. Не хватило чуть-чуть. Надо было Джекоба с собой взять.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Все говорят, что Шепард должен быть мертв. Но никто не говорит, что он рад его видеть. Обидно даже. Так, у нас есть еще немного времени. Сейчас мы его потратим на что? Правильно. Походим, поговорим. Потом надо будет загонять на один сайт тут неподалеку. Взять с собой Мордина, взять с собой еще кого-нибудь. Джек, например. Так. Давай. Платина. 25 тысяч. Дальше. Штурмовая винтовка. Иридий. 7500. Плюс 30 к урону. Дальше. 25 тысяч иридия. Повышает точность. Так, ну давай с ней поговорим. Но сперва давай сходим сюда.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new quarry and boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
You in, Tally?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
Never underestimate Shepard.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Меня прикалывает его акцент вот этот, как он французский или как правильно. Смотри-ка, как он разговорился, а?
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part
to you?
Ну, не знаю даже, Самара. Как бы... Так же слишком просто, нет? Разве? Ладно. Есть тут неподалеку одна планетка. Пошли туда сгоняем. Бум. Короче, еще одна ударная миссия. Связана она с тем, что здесь будет очень много хасков. Прям до херища. Понимаешь, да, чем это чревато? Я думаю, какое оружие лучше взять? Так, давай тебя. Угу. Так, ой-ой-ой. Так, ударная волна. Сильная, обширная. Так, 3,6. Так, вот так. Так, потом... ударная волна. Пусть будет сильная, ладно. 2 очка, 3 очка. Окей. Блять. Ой, дебил. Какой у меня оружие? Не излучатель коллекционеров, сука. Он тут явно не подходит. Так, давай заново. С ним тут делать нечего. Сюда либо вот этот луч нужен, либо... как он там назывался? Так, состав тот же. Да. Так. Излучатель частиц нам тут не поможет. Так, либо излучатель, либо лавина. Так, давай лавину возьмем. Потому что, в принципе, тут пространства будет немного, и врагов на квадратный метр будет до хрена просто. Так, ставь. Ставь. Вот тут ничего нет. Ага, вот кое-что есть. Что ты орешь там? Я тебя слышу, падаль. Ладно, двинулись. Посмотрим, что тут у нас. Ой-ой-ой-ой, побежали. Ты посмотри на них. Джек, запускай. Просто разметало. Отлично. Не зря вкачал. Так. Если вы читаете это, убирайтесь отсюда поскорее. Не хочу. А, я же один раз выстрелил. Ладно, похер. Ладно, движемся дальше. Ничего тебе. Ух, твою мать. Местечко, конечно.
Headed for combat.
Не вижу. Морозь его! О, господи. Оно даже после смерти взрывается. Ты посмотри на него. Жека. Война, понимаешь? Люди умирают. Хорошо тебе, да? Сидишь там все. В безопасности, сытый, обутый, одетый. Да, да, конечно. Заткнись. Ой, бля. Здрасте. Патроны. Так, бригада Смитсона откопала сегодня какую-то инопланетную машину. Я такой никогда не видел. Связался кое с кем и выяснил, что на эту штуку есть спрос. Кажется, умники из Elanus Risk Control готовы отвалить за нее кучу кредитов. Если они хотят это мне заплатить, мешать им уж я точно не стану. Так, Купер и Юргенсен говорят, что видели, как эта проклятая штука светится. Не собираются даже подходить к ней, чтобы проверить. Не собираюсь. Мне не платят за то, чтобы испытать на себе эффект инопланетных артефактов. Все же признаю, что звук слышится ужасно притягательный. Мне, Куперу и Юргенсену лучше не становится. Пока остаемся рядом с машиной, чуть легче. Не думаю, что позволю Илонусу ее забрать. Пусть лучше останется здесь при нас. Угу, понятно. Какой-то артефакт, который действует на мозги. Прекрасно. Просто, блядь, прекрасно.
Signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Понятно.
Hello, kid.
Should be the truck.
О, ты глянь, сколько их.
Nothing can stop me.
Блять. Время не останавливается, когда ты ломаешь терминалы. Сука! Так, попытка номер 3. Какие настырные ублюдки, ты посмотри на них, а? Где?
Stop shooting me!
Окей. Пипец. Я думаю, мы сейчас всрем. Рот свой закрой. Ай, господи. Ну ладно, чё? Собрали? Да, пятенька. Пятенька и пятенька. Так, что-нибудь есть? Так, где она? А, это мать той девушки. Так, Ария рассказала мне, что обнаружила в шикарном номере мертвую Азарь, убившую мою дочь. Спасибо вам. Ну, не за что. Так, окей, ладно, допустим. Допустим и допустим. Давай на этом закончим пока что. Хотя, знаешь, закончим не на этом, а вот на этом. Тут еще парочка сайдов осталось висеть. Ну как парочка? 1, 2, 3. 3 сайда. Проект «Властелин». Дополнение прибытия. Его мы будем проходить уже после основного сюжета. Пока сюда. И на самом деле вот здесь уже надо бы заканчивать. Но сперва мы высадимся. Так. Кто нам может понадобиться? Кто угодно. В принципе-то. Я бы такой, что взял Дейна с собой. И Гаруса. Типа, чё бы и нет. 3 очка, тут 2 очка, тут 2 очка. Окей. Стоять. Так, меняем обратно на излучатель. Тут уже можно, тут уже нормально все. Так, да-да-да-да-да.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Неплохой круг, слушайте. А, точно. Омега, блин. Я забыл про этого придурка. Там вот эти 2 соларианских идиота. Надо к ним сгонять. Их. Надо взять у них квест. Что-то я стартанул после Самары сразу. как раз я там высажусь и серию закончим. А поговорим уже в следующий. Наверное. Да? А вообще, блин, нет. Нельзя. Дополнение с Лиарой займет очень много времени. Это порядка 2 часов, мне кажется. Если я правильно рассчитал. Так, ладно. Давай по-быстрому берем с собой этого. Давно не качался. Давай тебе. Оп. Все. И оружие я не могу достать. Обидно.
Jacob, over here. You told me about Jacob, didn't you?
Jacob Taylor? I certainly didn't expect to see you again.
I'm sure you didn't.
No, please. So many years have passed since Tortuga. Lots of water under the bridge.
I take it you've met each other before.
Oh, yes. We worked an important job a few years ago. A few very long years ago.
You sent me into a nest of Turian thugs in a Batarian ambush.
Hey, now. My job was to get you inside. Anything more would have cost you extra.
I heard you talking about it. What do you want?
Please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good to see you alive, Jacob.
Какой засранец, господи. Так, ну на этом же нельзя заканчивать, да? Да. Ой, господи. Такой проныра, блядь.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Потом почитаю. Сперва надо кое-что сделать. Ладно. Так, наносимый оружием урон увеличен на 3%. Так, урон от умений на 5%. Урон в рукопашном бою на 25%. Усиливает щит, увеличивает урон рукопашный. Пусть стандартный. Так. Щиты плюс 5%. Здоровье на 3%. Наносимый оружием урон на 5%. Максимальный запас патронов на 10%. Так, урон в перестрелке на 3, щиты на 3, Урон рукопашной атаки. Щитов. Тут наносимы. Ну, пусть будут эти. Так, это что? Пусть будут эти. Давай по-быстрому. Так, Гарус, давай, Тейна, давай. Так, он где-то здесь. Где-то вот прям здесь.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing
Красиво, кстати, согласись.
or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision
Красивое.
technology will be there for you. There are some problems omni-gel can't solve. For everything else, there's Cision technology.
You should try it my way. Look at how the winds blow.
Куда это Азари делась? Тут же была. Так, давай возьмем, чтобы и нет. Тоже возьмем, чтобы и нет.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says.
Hey, are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic. But I had the same thing.
Так, где-то здесь. А, вот. Так, кому? Вот так, не беспокойся, мы работаем с батарианцем по имени Антон. Он на побегушках у Арии, но мы его хорошенько подмазали, так что он предложит нам свободный проход через систему. Пока нас не замещает Ария, все будет хорошо. Уже не Валерия.
Dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. If that works for its portrayal of the
Так, ну, вот теперь точно, в принципе, все. Так, ладно. Давай на этом закончим сегодня. Продолжим в следующей серии. Сразу пойдем помогать Ляре. На этом все. Всем счастливо. Всем пока.